Are you ready, music lovers? A brand new season of The Launch is coming your way, and we don't have long to wait now. Season 2 is coming out next Wednesday. In the meantime, co-creator Scott Borchetta is here to give us a taste of what we can expect in this next season. Welcome back to your morning.
Thank you. It's great to be here.
All right, you've made some changes from the last year. One of the biggest being the addition of a host, and our much beloved Liz Trenier will be hosting The Launch this season.
You know, the idea all along was to have a host, so we had to figure out season 1, and then bringing Liz and her great energy, her crazy clothes, the whole thing, it's so awesome.
And her love of music. She loves music.
Yeah, every time I would talk to her she knew everything that was going on in the show. And she'd come on set, so I think she loves being on The Launch.
Oh, fantastic. You also have attracted some great mentors in season 2. Tell us about who we'll see.
So Bryan Adams, Ryan Tedder is back. We have BB Rexa, who is amazing. I can't wait for everybody to see that episode. When she comes in the room, the colors change.
Oh, I love it.
Jan Arden was amazing. And, you know, one of the things about Bryan Adams being on the show, he walked up and we hadn't really ever met properly. And he goes, you know, I don't do these type of shows, but I'm doing this show because it's about the artist and it's about the song. And I'm like,
I love that.
Wow. And the song that Bryan brought is an iconic Bryan Adams song. He wrote and produced what will be the single.
Well, this is what is so great about the show, is watching these up-and-coming artists get to work with these established and successful artists. You also have Max from Arkells, you have Sarah McLachlan there as well. And that process for these young artists to work with these people, these icons of Canadian music, and form their craft is one of the greatest parts of the show.
When the artists walk onto the audition stage and the first time they see a Bryan or a Jan or a Sarah, they're just like, so you have to get them settled down. But then they realize we're all there only to help lift them up and be the best versions of themselves.
This show is your baby. It went from a white paper to an actual season 1. What is it that you love so much about season 2? What are you proud of?
Well, first off, knowing what the show is. Because a lot of times it's like, okay, well, we think we'll start here and we'll end here. But once we really got into the second, third episode of season 1, it's like, okay, here are the beats we really need to hit. So having all that experience going, okay, we know what we have to do to make sure the audience understands the recording process. And here's what we're going to do with the song. And also now fans of the show know that they're going to get a song every episode. Yeah.
Fantastic. How has it changed sort of your work as an A&R guy?
You know what, because we do all this in 48 hours, I have
that's the thing to remember, right?
You have to be completely decisive. It's like there's no room for error. It's black and white, no gray area. So I think my A&R chops are as sharp as ever. They have to be.
We also have Marie May, who is going to be part of the show as well, brings something also very special.
Yeah, you know, she's such a huge star in Quebec. I was with her yesterday in Montreal. And, you know, she started her career on Star Academy. So it's so great for us to have somebody who has been on the artist side of the desk. And she can say, I know what you're going through, and here's how I can help you. So that brings a completely different experience and skill set to the show.
So I can't wait to speak to her in person. She will be with us on your morning next week.
Yes.
Good to have you here, Scott, as well.
Thank you.
Congratulations in person. A reminder for you at home, The Launch Season 2 is premiering next week on January 30th right here on CTV.